Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Arsenal player ratings vs Shakhtar. Why Arteta's risky experiment flopped. Shocking 5/10 for key trio. Arsenal beat Shakhtar 1-0 in the Champions League, but Mikel Arteta's men were far from convincing at the Emirates as three players disappointed. Arsenal continued their unbeaten run in the Champions League with a 1-0 win over Shakhtar Donetsk at the Emirates Stadium on Tuesday, although the Gunners were far from convincing. Mikel Arteta would have been looking for an immediate response from their defeat to Bournemouth at the weekend, as the Spaniard was still without Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. After taking charge of the first half, the Gunners broke the deadlock through a Dmytro Rysnik own goal. The Ukrainian stopper was powerless as Gabriel Martinelli's effort struck him and trickled over the line, having hit the post. Leandro Trossard saw his penalty saved late on, and David Raya was forced to make some important stops late on to preserve their lead, as Arsenal held on to seal 3 crucial points. Despite the win, it was a subpar performance from Arteta's men on the night. Express Sport assessed their performances in these Arsenal player ratings. Had little to do in a half that Arsenal dominated, but was quick off his line to snuff out the danger after a long ball forward. The second half was less straightforward and he was forced into action to make a couple of vital saves. Ben White 5. There were signs that Arteta was experimenting with the right back when he was shifted into a back three, almost as a trial run for Sunday's clash with Liverpool, but he failed to convince and got booked for tussling with Aguinaldo. William Saliba 6. While he was solid enough in carrying out his defensive duties, Saliba didn't look too keen to get on the ball. Another clean sheet, though, which will boost his confidence after his dismissal. Gabriel 7. Made a crucial block on Aguinaldo when his compatriot was bearing down on goal and was prepared to put his body on the line. A true leader at the back. Somehow blazed over from 6 yards out early on, but the Italian was comfortable in possession, and his efforts were appreciated by the home fans. Declan Rice 6. Ventured forward at will with no real pressure from his opposite numbers at Shakhtar, and fed Martinelli with the ball on a number of occasions, a vast improvement from his Bournemouth display. Thomas Partey 6. A strong presence in the midfield before White's halftime withdrawal forced him to move to right back, where he was less comfortable. Gabriel Jesus 5. Handed the captaincy by Arteta after being benched against Bournemouth. The Brazilian showed plenty of endeavour down the right, but he missed his golden chance to make it 2-0, and his confidence in front of goal looks shot to pieces. Leandro Trossard 5 started in a tweaked central role as Arteta made a rare deviation from his trusted 4-3-3 and went 4-4-2. Bright in the early proceedings before squandering a few chances, and that trend continued after the interval when his penalty was saved by Rysnik. Gabriel Martinelli 7. It was a quiet first half for the winger, until his near-post effort cannoned back off the woodwork and over the line, courtesy of a touch from Rysnik. UEFA's dubious goals panel may have robbed him of the goal, but the Brazilian can console himself with the fact he played his part in this win. Booked. Kai Havertz 6. A glorious setup from Jesus gave him the whole goal to aim at, but the German was somehow denied by Matvienko's clearance on the line. After failing to score, he misses out on becoming the 4th Arsenal player, first since Thierry Henry in 2000, to score in 8 successive home games. Substitutes: Mikel Merino on 45, 6, still getting to grips with playing in this Arsenal team. Raheem Sterling on 75. Barely got a touch in an anonymous cameo. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.